I think these are what we need to like, Kaizen. Okay, and it looks like there are 3 of them. What is this in the ground? Do you see that? What kind of symbols? Circle of some kind? Huh. Have you ever seen anything like this before? I don't know if I have. It's just a carving. It's very intricate though. 4 different scenes. It looks like Tatooine. Lush, actually. And then disaster. Turned to sand. One of the species died out. The Jawas fled to shelter. The 3rd and 4th braved the desert. The 3rd scene is a great battle between the 4th species, which is probably the Sand People. The Sand People are victorious, and then them ruling the desert, so that other species died out. So all that's left of the original people of Tatooine is the Jawas and the Sand People. Oh. Hold on, Kaizen, I'm sorry, somebody's calling.
Jedi! Did it work? Did you see Master Ares' vision?
I saw something. He didn't actually have a vision.
What Master Ares saw wasn't mystical at all. It was a carving made by the Sand People.
A carving?
Hmm.
Now, Master Ares never mentioned a carving on those walls. What did it show?
It actually showed a lot, the history of Tatooine up to this point.
Let's see if I can explain this.
I'm listening. The Sand People are the oldest group on Tatooine?
Yep.
Doesn't say much for progress. Still, I bet none of them get the sand rot. I have a hard time believing Master Ares would do anything so cockeyed as working with the Sand People. At least the Jawas are good for droid repair.
Yes, well. I wish it weren't true, but it seems that this is where we are headed with everything.
He said it himself. He saw the vision on the wall and went to find the ultimate warriors.
Wait. What did you say the symptoms of this thing were? Delusions? Paranoia? What, violence? One group of Sand People has been unusually aggressive lately. Normally they stick pretty close to their camps. I'm not saying I think Master Ares is behind it, but maybe it's worth looking into.
Yes, this is perfect. This is the lead I needed. Thank you. And also, let's hope he's not behind it.
Believe me, I want to be wrong about Master Ares.
There's a farm and settlement out at Malcolm's Dunes that's been reporting a lot of Sand People activity. I'll meet you out there. I know some of those folks, and I can help your investigation.
What about your health? Aren't you very, very ill right now?
I thought you weren't supposed to go out into the desert.
Says who? Bunch of doctors never set foot outside of Anchorhead in their lives? Besides, it'll do me good. Don't care if it kills me. I'm tired of being an invalid.
Oh. Kaizen. None. No, they don't, do they?
Listen, Doc, we got broken vaporators, a pile of wounded, and our food stores are almost completely gone.
That lunatic said he was a Jedi and a friend of yours. We trusted him.
You better have a pretty good explanation for why this Master Ares keeps sending Sand People out to attack us.
You've seen him, then.
That's the Jedi I'm looking for. Where is he?
Another Jedi? Damn it, Delk. Why do you keep leading them here?
Listen here. We've already lost too much to that Master What's-His-Face and his army of Sand People.
So why don't you just leave here quiet-like and don't cause any more trouble?
I'm a friend. Let's just all agree to that, shall we?
I'm not your enemy, so tell me where Master Ares is.
This Jedi is not our enemy.
Sure, right. Master Ares came through here a few weeks ago. Wanted to meet the Sand People and study them.
But ever since we pointed him to their camp, you could set your chrono by their attacks. We got nothing left.
Don't worry. I intend to stop him. This will all be over soon.
I promise you, Master Ares will answer for his crimes, but you must tell me where this camp is.
Yeah, sure, we can mark out a map for you, though it's hard to miss if you head out into the desert from here. In fact, some of our guys scoped out a side entrance you might be interested in. It's a little less crowded, which could be all the difference. There's something weird about these sand people.
Oh?
They seem faster and stronger than normal.
Well, I think I know where that is. I'll get some gear together and meet you out there. Maybe provide backup.
No. I don't need any backup. You need to get back to the doctor.
I can take care of myself.
Even so, I'd like to see Master Erez for myself. Still can't believe the Master Erez I worked with is the same guy who's causing so much trouble.
What is all this? Sand people mixed with... Yeah, exactly, Fifi. Higher tech stuff? I don't understand what he was trying to accomplish with all of this. Preparing for the darkness, sure, but how does this help with whatever darkness he keeps thinking he's preparing for?
Rowan, Jedi, you're about to witness it. After weeks of work, finally, an end to the darkness. These people, these marvelous, marvelous specimens have been tested, no, purified, in the crucible of Tatooine's harsh environs. They alone are the hope of the galaxy. Their strength, their society is the blueprint of our salvation.
I need you to explain yourself to me thoroughly.
What do you mean, blueprint?
They are simple, but long after the Empire and the Republic are gone, these people will remain. Their culture is built around strength. They cut the weak away like a societal cancer. Don't you see? It's the only way.
No, what I see is somebody being controlled and talking nonsense. That's what I see.
Lord Vivicar has his fangs in you. Deep.
How can I make you understand? They are the ultimate warriors purified by hardship. We must follow their example and cut away everything that would make us weak in the face of our adversaries. The frail, the diseased.
You're not thinking straight. Now, look, I'm sick, Erez. You gonna cast me out too?
I have no choice. We must fortify the Republic with its strongest members and send this army of light out against the darkness.
But by killing everyone who is weaker than you, aren't you just creating more darkness in the meantime? So is your army really going to be made of light, or is it just being made of more and more and more darkness? In which case it won't fight the darkness, it'll just be absorbed into it.
I'd have a better chance of winning an argument with a rock.
You fools! To oppose me is to reveal your own weakness. You will be cast out.
I don't believe I'll be the one being cast out, but it's cute that you all think so. Time and time again, this seems to be the theme. Thinking I'll be the one cast out in the end. I hope we get to meet Kaizen, the person behind all of this, face to face very soon. I'd like to have a long discussion with them. I have several questions as well. Why these Jedi in particular? I know some have had a connection to Yuan, but how?
No, wait. Before you strike the killing blow, listen to me. I hear Lord Vivicar's voice. I've failed him, just as I failed my old friend Parkanis when he died.
Parkanis? Is Vivicar making you remember how you failed Parkanis? Is that what's going on?
Why would Lord Vivicar force you to remember an old friend of yours?
I don't know, but I keep thinking about our first mission, our ill-fated mission to Malachor III. We were all weak. We all came under the thrall of the dark side. We did things we regretted, but Parkanis was our strength. As we tried to escape, I fell behind, and he ran back to save me. He became trapped. We had to leave him. It was my weakness that killed him.
I don't see that as a weakness, but a Jedi doesn't fear death. Isn't that what we're taught from almost the very beginning?
Parkanis is one with the Force now.
Yes, I know the teaching, but still it is why I have thrown myself into this project. Think about it. The Jedi Order spends so much time protecting the helpless and caring for the sick when we could be fighting the Empire. You must kill me. I was weak on Malachor 3, and I'm weak now. But you must take my findings before the Council. Promise me that.
No, I can't promise you that. But I can kill you and put you out of your misery.
The Council will never hear your poisonous ideas.
Well, good riddance to him. I hate to say it, but he had me fooled. Better that you killed him than spread his sick ideas.
Yes, well, I was technically only saving myself in the end.
The other option would have weakened me. And like he says, we must be strong to survive.
Right. I'll take you at your word. Well, all that exertion's rot's acting up. Best get back to the clinic and take my berating from Darth Nurse. Good working with you, Jedi.
Likewise.
How is the search for Master Erez? It is imperative that you find him and sever their connection to Lord Vivicar.
Erez is dead. He did not survive.
Master Erez has been permanently taken care of.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. Master Erez was a credit to the Jedi Order. Before he died, were you able to learn anything more about this Plague Master, Lord Vivicar?
Slightly. Erez did have a theory.
Master Erez seemed to think that Vivicar was why he kept remembering Malachor 3 and his friend Parcanis.
A connection between the events on Malachor 3 and our current circumstances is clearly forming. The Council will continue its own investigation into the matter. Meanwhile, hurry to Alderaan. So long as Lord Vivicar has control of even one master, he will grow in power.
Don't worry. I will stop Vivicar in the end.
I won't let you down.
Good. Do not delay. Every wasted moment works in Lord Vivicar's favor.
Ah, excellent. We have a mystery. A package was hand-delivered to the ship. No name, aside from mine. No return address.
Odd.
The package contained a letter on flimsiplast, sealed inside a glass capsule. Nothing else.
Odd, but intriguing.
That's simply fascinating.
The capsule has a marvelously puzzling lock. I've never seen such craftsmanship. Once I get it open and read the letter, hopefully I can assuage my curiosity.
This is so exciting. I wonder who it's from.
I suppose that there are a number of people it could be from. A fan, somebody trying to blackmail you, maybe?
Theron's technological work is famous. Perhaps someone's trying to get his attention.
I'll get to work on this lock. If you're right, we'll know soon enough.
Jedi, the Council is pleased to see you've arrived on Alderaan. Until recently, Alderaan was a part of the Republic. Today, it's on the brink of collapse. Shortly after seceding, both the Queen and the heir to the Alderaanian throne were assassinated. A usurper, Boris Ulgos, stepped into power, setting off a civil war.
And who am I looking for while I'm here?
I assume one of the Jedi Masters is here?
Master Sidoni Garen, one of the Jedi Order's finest strategists and diplomats, dropped out of contact briefly while on Alderaan. She's made contact since, but was evasive about her silence. Master Sidoni is brokering a peace on Alderaan. If she is suffering from the plague, it could jeopardize the entire peace process.
Interesting. It seems like I'm always cleaning up one Jedi's mess or another now, doesn't it?
Why must I always be the one to fix these things?
You are the only one with the ability to shield the Plague Master's victims. Master Sidoni was working with the head of House Organa's diplomatic corps, Hala Morgana. Find Master Sidoni and make sure she is well, that the peace process is not in jeopardy.
Fifi, I can't tell if he's more worried about the Jedi Master or the peace talks. I'm likely to think probably both, but the peace more than anything.
This is absolutely intolerable.
What happened?
I finally get that blasted capsule's lock open, and the letter inside? Pure gibberish.
Gibberish?
Jedi, you can make this all better, can't you?
I can try.
Listen to this. AH3, 2O, SH4. And that's just one line.
That sounds like a code, doesn't it?
The message is probably encrypted.
Yes, that's occurred to me too. But all our deciphering attempts have failed. AH3. 3. Ah. This isn't a message, it's a chemical formula. And the letter itself smells strange. I thought it was the capsule, but what if applying the chemical to the letter had some effect?
There's only one way to find out now, isn't there?
We'll never know if we don't try.
Spoken like a true scientist.
Oh, let me make that chemical. I can do it in a snap, and I simply have to know what's on that letter. I'll get started right away.
At last, an answer. However do you do it? Your very presence sparks my inspiration.
You'd have got it eventually. I was just here to speed things along.
You didn't need me to solve this.
I will not hear a lovely woman denigrate her gifts. Let me express my gratitude properly. In private, perhaps.
Oh, no. That's, not necessary. Don't you have work that needs to be accomplished?
I don't think so. Besides, you have a chemical to synthesize.
Ah, yes. Thank you for the reminder.
Welcome, Jedi. I'm Hallam Organa, head of House Organa's diplomatic corps, and this is my younger, more handsome brother, Lou.
Please, Hallam, you do yourself an injustice. Your age gives you a stately difference.
If I wasn't wearing my extra years around my waist, I might agree. Now, Jedi, how can I help you?
I am here looking for a Jedi Master. I believe you've had interaction with her.
I was told that you could put me in touch with Master Sidoni Garin.
Ah, yes, Master Sidoni. A truly remarkable woman. Well, you just missed her. She's at the Peace Summit. A peace summit on Alderaan. Imagine that. But I'll call her. The location of the summit is a secret for obvious reasons, but I'm sure she'd welcome your assistance.
Hallam Organa, I'm sorry, but I'm very busy right now. The summit is just getting underway.
I am afraid that this cannot wait. You may be ill, and I need to evaluate the situation immediately.
Master Sidoni, you may not be well. I'm here to help.
You're Master Yuan's student, aren't you? It's wonderful the Council sent you to assist me, but this is a very delicate process with no place for a Padawan.
I am not a Padawan, but again, you may be sick, and I need to look into this.
I said you may not be well. If so, you need help, Master Sidoni.
I've been a master for many years, Jedi. I have things under control. Only official representatives of the houses may attend the summit. What would the other houses think if another Jedi from House Organa showed up? And I don't have time to debate, if you'll excuse me.
Master Sidoni, I'm sorry, Jedi. That's really not like her.
That is worrying, then.
All the more reason why I need to get into that summit.
Yes, well, Master Sidoni said that only representatives can go. Unfortunately, Organa's representative is already there.
Hal, House Tyrol. You know, with the beautiful daughter. Couldn't our Jedi friend represent them?
Huh! My brother is a genius. House Tyrol is desperate for a representative, but the usurper Ulgo destroyed their hopes. If you could help them defend themselves against their enemies and return them to glory, I'm sure they'd make you their delegate.
Where is this house located?
Tell me where I need to go.
You'll find Lord Tyrol in his house's last holdings, an enclave near Ulgo lands and Killik nests. I will let them know you're coming.
Thank you.
And beware the Killiks. Those insect men have terrible tempers.
It looks like the...
That's
Killiks?
quite enough of that.
No, I agree. It looks like the Killiks are attacking, along with other people? I don't know who these others are. Interesting. No, it looks like that one's coming straight for you, Theron. Let me... I don't think I was anticipating this quite so soon. Yeah, there's another soldier. Rival house, perhaps?
There must be a weakness.
There is. Now, you... It seems that the political strife on Alderaan is even worse than I had anticipated.
That's quite enough of that.
And then... one more? Theron, you've got the last one?
Gino hagwa buntacho, chubalong haku, ya saun kubas, taja bakta tunbunko.
So that's who was attacking. Are you injured? Are there other injuries, or...
Have you been hurt?
Kuseji sinchi, di nomano kava jewulwani.
What do you mean?
Wanta humpa, muri rava fupa jibampa wula. Making saliki kava dumpa stupa.
Alright, sure. You have my lightsaber then.
Let's get to it, shall we?
Making saliki kava dumpa stupa.
What Fifi said, I don't believe we'll get the help that we need, so long as this is all still going on, so we might as well defeat them as quickly as possible. And then we should talk to the head of the house. Also, this good deed might make it so that they feel more compelled to let us be their representative. Seems that that's the only way we'll get to the Jedi. She seems the most with it out of all of them thus far, Cern, which is interesting, no? I was expecting her to be a little bit more gone, all things considered, but not once in that brief call did she mention the darkness, which I had almost didn't. I agree, Fifi, it's weird. I know it would have been too soon in a conversation, but I feel as if she would have ended the conversation with something about the darkness, as they all have been doing. It's very odd. Ah, Hugh.
It just isn't your day.
Oh, no, it's none of their day. I mean, it's their last day, though. There is always that. Quite a few Killiks. So House Ulgo has been able to what? Control them? Train them? Are these Killiks trainable? I guess I thought that they were more... I don't actually know. Oh. Quite loud and boisterous lot. I didn't anticipate the Killiks from what I had read on the ship coming here. I didn't anticipate them being, able to be controlled in the way Ulgo is doing it. It's fascinating, isn't it?
Uwana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske. Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga.
Straight through here then, Thern. I believe we should be able to go talk to the Lord of the House now.
Are you Lord Terrell? I'm here to become your delegate to the Peace Summit.
Jedi, yes. Organa told me you'd be coming, but, well, this is... it's complicated. The whole house needs to approve a new delegate, and, well, they say they won't approve a stranger.
She may be a stranger, but she's a Jedi. I should think you'd be grateful for her assistance.
Yes, of course, but House Terral has fallen so hard. We don't even have the strength to hope. It will take more than my word to convince them.
Convince them that a Jedi is worth taking on as your representative to a peace meeting when another one of your allied houses already has a Jedi for that purpose. So this just all sounds so incredibly pathetic.
In other words, you're all too full of self-pity to help yourselves.
It wasn't always this way, Jedi. But then our original delegate was killed, and Ulgo drove us back to this hole. I'm sorry, you're right. As my daughter Fasha says, no good can come of self-pity.
Just tell the Jedi our plan, Father.
Right. House Terral's current position is precarious. Our enemy, House Ulgo, seeks our destruction. Their army is at our gate. House Terral needs a strong ally if we are to survive. We need House Organa.
And my job is to what? Convince House Organa?
What would be involved?
We proposed a marriage alliance to House Organa. My daughter Fasha would marry Lou Organa.
But House Terral is weak, and powers within Organa. Fear we'd drag them down with us.
We need to prove to Organa that House Terral can defend itself against its enemies.
Oh, well, if that's the case, consider House Ulgo dead. That sounds easy and also delightful.
I will destroy them all.
Jedi, it's your diplomatic skills that we need right now.
Oh.
As I've said, House Ulgo's forces are at our gates, threatening to drive us out of our last holding. But Ulgo's commanding general, Astor Vox, is a mercenary with a loose definition of loyalty. If we can reach him, turn him, we can break the siege.
Killing this mercenary who's commanding general, it would just be simpler to kill him. It would be the most sensible option.
This approach seems overly complicated. Can I use my lightsaber instead?
Killing him would break the siege, but my hope is that Astor Vox can help House Terral build up its armies. If he won't be bought, by all means kill him. But if you can bring him to our side, House Terral's security will be the better for it.
All right, well, I'll do what I can. Can't afford to waste any time then.
I will do whatever gets the job done fastest.
We have no time to waste. I will contact House Organa the moment I hear that the siege is broken.